about you, Paul? Whatever happens, you just keep playing like everything's fine.
You know.
In addition to being a multi-million-selling Grammy Award-winning singer, our next guest now also an author. Look at this right here. Her new book is entitled Holiday in Your Heart, and next year she'll be old enough to get her driver's license. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, LeAnn Rimes.
I've never been so certain, I've never been so sure. We're on the side of angels if we believe this love is pure. Is it so hard to trust it? 'Cause we've been long before. There comes a time in every life we find the heart we're waiting for. After all that might happen, the glass and instead comes. After all the try again, don't be afraid to fall. We're on the side of angels after all. Every time you touch me, don't you feel it too? The gentle hand that's guiding us, you to me to you. After all that might happen, the glass and instead comes. After all the try again, don't be afraid to fall. We're on the side of angels after all. Heaven only knows why this took so long. Only heaven knows that love is right now. After all that might happen, the glass and instead comes. After all try again, don't be afraid to fall. We're on the side of angels, on the side of angels, on the side of angels after all. On the side of
Nice to see you. We'll be right back. Come on over and have a seat.
McCormick, recipes for real life.
5:30 conference call.
PTA meeting.
Soccer practice,
Brother for dinner. Dentist appointment.
late night at work, baby shower,
Birthday party.
Extra innings.
playoff game, dry cleaners, aerobics,
Recital.
Gridlock.
haircut,
School play.
Movie night.
Carpool. Need quick and easy dinner ideas for all those busy days? Presenting McCormick's Meal Idea Center. Over 50 color-coded meal ideas from fajitas to stir-fry. Flavor up with McCormick, the taste you trust.
Of all the holiday gifts you could buy with your Discover card, Only the Lost World Jurassic Park video gets you these binoculars free. Look for displays wherever videos are sold. It pays to discover. Accepted where you see the Nova sign.
Well, folks, Doug is the man. Doug took this place global. Doug made commitments around the world. Doug convinced me to risk it all. And it was Doug who shipped everything with some company I'd never heard of. Screwed the whole thing up. And that's why Doug is locked up in the closet. You okay in there, buddy?
Next time, make it FedEx, the most reliable express company there is.
Can I come out now? No, Doug. I'm not finished singing your praises.
We brought the Pentium 2 processor to New York to show people the amazing things it can do for today's software. As you can see, they really got a kick out of it. Only by going alone in silence can one get into the heart of the wilderness. All other travel is mere dust and hotels and baggage and chatter.
Of all the holiday gifts you could buy with your Discover card, only the Lost World Jurassic Park video gets you these binoculars free. Look for displays wherever videos are sold. It pays to discover. Accepted where you see the Nova sign.
The Fame Game, glitz, glamour, and the sexy scene of undressing in Hollywood. Does it pay to pose naked? We'll talk to people who've done it. And your latest weather.
That's tomorrow.
On This Morning.
A ranger is driven by revenge as the lawless frontier meets its match. Watch out! Chuck Norris stars in the powerful conclusion of Last of a Breed, CBS Saturday.
Look at these cabinets. They're Marilac. We can't get these at the warehouse store. And what about design? It felt like that salesman at the warehouse just took a crash course. But the KDA designers, they have great ideas. You can tell they have experience. And KDA delivers as quickly as 2 days. We could wait weeks for delivery through the warehouse. That's it. We're going with Marilac and KDA.
KDA, cooking like never before.
Hey, look, it's LeAnn Rhymes. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Man, you just hear you all over the radio. This must be a big thrill for a kid. You're just a kid, ain't you?
I
mean, let's get right down to it. You're just a kid. How old are you? You're 15, right?
I'm 15. I just
You're
turned
a
15.
kid. When I was your age, you're selling like, right now, wait a minute, just sold another $1 million worth of records, right there. When I was a kid, I had a paper route, you know what I mean? Time to collect, that kind of thing. But you know, LeAnn, you know, I worry about you. You know, I worry about two things. Are you being good with your money? You taking care of your money?
I am taking care of my money. It's being taken care of very well.
You don't have thugs taking care of your money?
No.
You're taking care of your money?
I am actually, yeah, I do. I have a lot to do with my money. I say where it goes.
Good for you. You got a big room at the house full of your money.
Yeah, it's just stacked up.
That's how I do it.
That's it. That's it.
After dinner, I have guests up. We have some wine. We go upstairs and look at my money.
Exactly. Make sure it's
Come
all
on
there.
in. All right. Take care of your money. Now, are you getting an education?
I am. I homeschool and I have a tutor.
Are you good at book learning?
I hope so. By now I should be. It's had a few years of
So you
it.
have a home tutor, and then are you also going, you don't go to school someplace, do you, or do you?
No, I don't go to public school. I've actually been homeschooling for about 2 or 3 years now.
You know what you ought to do is buy yourself one of those public schools.
Might as well.
When was the last time you were actually attending a school?
6th grade.
Sixth
So
grade.
about 3 years ago.
Wow. So now will you... It's nuts, isn't it? It's just crazy. And when you get in with your high school, you get like a diploma, right? Or one of
Right.
those GED kind of deals.
Right.
And then you go into what, the Marines? No, she won't go to the Marines. You want to go to college or something?
Possibly. I really do. I'm thinking about it. You know, I want to see where my career is at that point and possibly go to college.
Yeah, well, you ought to, because that'd be great. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you, things are pretty good for you now. You get that college degree, you're going to rule the world, you know what I mean? Honestly. And just you remember, if you're thinking back and forth, just remember my old buddy Dave, and I'm old enough to be your father.
Oh, okay.
I'm old enough to be your father and your mother.
That's scary.
Yeah, it is scary. Well, a lot about me is scary. But here, think about it. Go to college, and if you have trouble getting in, I'll call somebody.
Okay.
Now here, take a look at this. This is you wrote this. Now this is not. This is like a fiction. It's a little novel. It's a little short.
It's
short
a fictional
story.
Christmas book that it's my first book to write, and I'm pretty excited about it. It was kind of different for me because this is something I never thought I'd be doing, but they approached me with it, and I thought it was a great idea. So I had fun at it.
But you're just a kid. Do you know anything about writing books?
Yeah, I've been through school so far, and yeah, I think I've learned a little bit about it.
My favorite thing is to keep reminding people you're just a kid.
Sometimes I'm thinking you are too. I think everybody is a kid.
Yeah, you should now, to get back at me, remind everybody that I'm really old.
Oh, okay. He's very old. Especially if you're sitting, like, looking where I am.
Oh, it's
no, I'm just kidding.
It's god awful. Oh, man. No, I'll tell you something. I'm laughing on the outside, but I'm crying on the inside, ladies and gentlemen. Well, good to see you, and come back. You're not here often enough. You should come back.
I'd love to be
Well,
back.
this is a place for a kid to be, right here, because we're going to look out for you. We're going to take care of you, right, Paul?
I can feel young here. That's why I love coming.
You can feel young
I can feel young here.
Oh, come on.
Just kidding.
Hey, nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for
Thank
stopping
you.
by. Have a happy, have a nice weekend.
Thanks.
We'll be right back.